Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'd do careful attack if anyone heard me. So what would that be if I did a careful attack?
Um,
Would that be
that would be
1d10 plus 5?
well. First, you have to hit. So
Oh.
D20 plus 10.
Okay.
Go for a
Plus
twin
10?
strike.
Where do you get the plus 5 from? What the fuck?
Greg's
Yeah.
mad.
Remember, I nerfed the hell out of these so that you could fight them without any armor or weapons on them.
What does twin strike do? Does that mean I can hit?
Means you
Two
attack
feet.
twice.
I'll do twin strike then if I attack twice. So I've still got to roll.
Roll D20 plus 8.
Damn.
Okay. Roll it again, which means you just have to press up on the keys. It'll cycle through the last thing.
Well, that failed epically.
What happened?
my keyboard turned itself off.
Oh.
Nice.
If you kill the first guy,
Wow.
hold on. If you kill the first guy, you can change your second shot to hit the other guy.
No,
Wow.
it'll since he's firing them at the same time. He
Oh
doesn't-
wow. Nice roll.
doesn't know.
Okay.
So they both hit. So roll 1d10 twice.
So I just put d10 and then do another d10.
Might as well do.
Can you not do a command for like roll d10 x2?
Or you can just do two.
Possibly, but
does
I'd have
such
to look
thing
it up.
Not exist. Yeah.
You just do 2D. It's basically the exact same thing. Rather than
Lanky, you're
X2.
fucking this guy up.
Roll another one of those.
Oh god.
Wow.
The first one hits and takes 8 damage. He's about to scream, but then the second one actually hits him straight in the mouth, and he just flops over the table.
Shouldn't these both be on? They should have both been plus 5 as well, shouldn't they? Because he's got a.
I don't think
Plus
Twin
5.
Strike does that.
Oh, okay.
There you
That's
go.
fine.
Lanky
Helped
just
you out there.
sniped the fuck out of that guy.
I quite like my rage tonight, actually. He's quite powerful.
Like in this action, I turn to him and I think, "Where'd you get the weapon from?"
Grayson, your turn.
I just see.
Okay.
I just see a couple of arrows fly past and kill this guy, the guy at the top there. So I shift and look at Lanky. I yell at him, "Where did you get the weapon?" while swinging a punch at the guy in front of me.
He already yelled out. There's just with a weapon in there.
He didn't say anything. You said that.
He
Lanky
did.
said nothing.
Yeah, he did. Like you specifically asked, did he say that? And I said yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, so I know that. Okay.
Okay.
I did say
Where?
that.
D20 plus 5
Alright.
to see if you hit with your fist.
God, Gregory.
You miss him.
Fuck that up. Oh well.
Right, I'll help you out, Gregory.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's see. This guy's dead, so I should actually. Let's see. Guy's dead too. So,
Oh.
Lankaboo, it's your turn.
Still crazy.
Ah!
Do you want to move
Alright.
next to me, Louis?
No, I'm going to
Try and
roll
have
a
a look at the
perception
chest.
check at first to try and uncover the blackness again. So what's that? Just D20, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah. Ooh,
That's more like it.
15. Let- Anyway, you see a bit inside the cart.
Doesn't look like there's any enemies there.
Nope.
So I'm just
They'd be
going
on
to move.
fire if they were.
I'm going to move there.
Can make a stealth check because there's kind of covering there.
Then I will do that.
D20
Your
plus
stealth.
your stealth.
Which is 12.
Jesus.
yeah, mine's quite high. Mine's 11.
You are stealth. The enemies know your last known location was there. They don't really know anything. Bubka, your turn.
And obviously,
Alright,
more
am
the
I still
cards should be
dazed?
revealed, shouldn't it?
That.
More the
Am I
cards
still
should be
dazed?
revealed.
Could you not?
Okay, what was that to
God.
one of you and not the other?
Oh, that's mine first. Should more the card be revealed that he's now in there? Just so that one's done. Okay. Sorry, Max, you can go now.
Yeah. Am I still dazed? Or
No, because the. Wait. Have you gone a turn
I was
being
dazed-
dazed?
yeah, I was dazed last time.
No, you were dazed after you cracked him in the nuts. And then
Yeah.
that was your last turn, so you should still
So
be
what can I
dazed.
do when I'm dazed? Only one major thing, right?
Yeah.
Can I still like?
unusual.
Can I just throw him over the table then?
Let's see.
I love how you come out with these things. Just give him, we'll give him a nuggy next
Yeah,
turn.
use your imagination, man.
To actually grab him would be a grab attack,
Okay then.
which is
Gonna
actually
give him a nugget. Did
in
you
the
say?
notes.
Yeah.
If you
Grab-
fail,
He is on fire, so if you try
Yeah.
to like,
if you fail,
grab
then
him
you should
some-
catch on fire.
yeah.
Grab is
Yeah,
a
just
strength check. So
Alright.
d20
Oh, this is
plus
gonna
your
be awesome.
strength,
You've committed now.
which is a -1, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh god, it is. That's fine.
That's
I've got great luck, right? Yeah.
I stuck.
he thinks you're going for his crotch again, and completely resists.
He's trying to grab it.
The fire is only just out of your characters and stuff. Fire is only affecting magical things. So if they actually bothered to take off their magical robes, they would stop taking damage, but they have no idea. So you touching them doesn't actually hurt you with fire.
Oh, I want
So
to
I
be
just
on
almost
fire.
grabbed his dick. That's
Same.
great turn.
At least you're not dazed anymore.
Yeah.
In your days, you thought, let's go grab.
Which
Oh,
one
some
of
jump.
which one of you wants the sword and armor?
I would like the sword, please, and I would like some armor.
Refuge is for me because that's just my weapon. So
Okay.
What is?
Next up, this guy's gonna attack you.
Again? God. Aw.
I think that hits.
Yeah, it does.
What is your AC?
My AC without armor is a 11 with a +1 for my dex. So
Take 2
wow,
damage.
shit. That was long. There you go. I'm at 27.
Okay. Let's see. This guy, he wants to go after the gnome again. So
He
first
doesn't know where he is.
comes back here thinking you just ran off this way. Doesn't see you. Takes a second movement to actually get inside. So now he sees you.
Chicka wow wow.
You're trapped in a cart with a guy on fire.
No, he's not on fire, he's flaming. You're a naked gnome inside a shielded area with a flaming guy.
yeah, this will be hard to explain to the wife.
Okay, this cultist's turn. Decides things go good when he just copies what you do. So he's gonna do a grab check for you.
I would like it to be noted that I am not homophobic. I'm just making jokes.
Maybe he wants to go for your cock instead. Ah.
I can see this game.
He tried to
going
grab
into,
my
like, a
crotch.
giant
I shall grab his.
He knows what game we're playing. It's a game of grab.
What is your athletics?
Oh god, something not good probably.
orgy.
Zero.
Athletics is 1.
Wait. Actually, I think he has to hit against your AC or something. So he misses.
Yay.
Go.
Trying to grab me junk.
Thought he had more damage.
Dauber.
This guy. Did he already? I forget. Let's just say they resist damage sometimes. Lanky.
Hey. Would you like some help, Gregory?
I'm alright. I'm fine. Help the dwarf. He's useless.
Is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I actually
How
have to
many
move like 2.
Because as far as I know, I'm not the only warrior here. So
Sorry to inconvenience you.
So I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna arrow that dude next to the dwarf.
Range basic, careful attack, or twin strike.
I think I'm gonna use a careful attack this time.
That's a D20 plus 10.
that's so strong. So these guys are unarmored, which means a +10 is pretty much a hit regardless, as long as you don't roll a 1. That's
Yeah.
nice, awesome.
Since the battle's
Go,
almost
Mama.
over, I'll just tell you they have 13 AC.
Yeah.
Huh.
That
Oh
hit.
boy, see the me. This is bullshit.
Roll a
That's
D10
a
plus
tough.
5.
What did you say?
D10 plus 5.
So I should stop talking.
18 or 12.
Oh, I can use a weapon.
That's enough to kill him outright.
I thought you just went, damn it.
No, it's
Have you
because
got
I
the
accidentally I clicked and stuff.
The DM is always on the side of the mobs.
Thanks, but
I
like, I
can't-
did need your help.
I can't remember if there was armor you said there was in the chest.
Yeah,
Or
there is.
rapier.
But it'll take another turn to put it on, so
Alright.
no real
Well, I'm
point.
taking that armor. See you later.
Grayson.
Right. I'm gonna take another swing at this guy because he's still in front of me. 17 was a hit.
Yep.
D4 plus 5. 7.
And
This guy has already screamed. I know that much. Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Yay.
Only
How
one
did you want to hit him?
remains.
I wanted to basically just
Lick him.
punch him in the. I'm punching him in the throat.
With your
he
dog.
falls over down the stairs dead.
Because
How big
the
is
head
your willy?
has- I rolled an 8.
Thankaboo.
Whip him with it.
I'm
I'm
above
gonna
such.
move this chest and just take my
vulgar
shit out of it.
activity.
Wait, what?
How'd you get over there?
You moved.
Jumped
Man.
over the side of the cart and then jumped over the side of the next cart.
He didn't hide behind a table like a pussy.
Hey, I headbutted a dude in the nuts, so I got shit done. And then I nearly
I didn't
touched
see
his
that.
dick.
And then you got
I was the
saved
one that
by
got stuff
Lanky.
done. What?
No, yeah, he killed.
I killed both of them for you.
If I hadn't headbutted him in the nuts, you wouldn't have one-shot him, okay?
We didn't know that. We had no idea that you hit him in the nuts.
Okay, you can, since you
Swollen.
moved, you can equip your sword this round.
Cool, then I will do that. However I do that.
Bobka.
Yeah. Oh, right, my turn.
Hang on, actually. Is it too late for me to just say I'll do a stealth check, or can I not even do that?
Can,
point.
but there's not much.
What about the dude who's in the bomb light, though?
He's gonna be so close to death. If you had attacked him, he probably would have died next round.
Oh, really? Well, okay, I'll just leave it then.
I'm
Ben's
gonna,
standing right next to you anyway, Louis, so.
I'm gonna step over the table. And end my turn.
With
With a big smile on a big smile on my
And
face.
by step over the table because you're a short dwarf, you actually climb over it.
Yeah.
Yes,
double.
acrobatics
You're-
check.
You're an
Should've
overweight.
just gone under it.
You're an overweight dwarf, so you climb over it really slowly and heftily, and then just like
You should
pull
just
up on
punch
overweight?
through the table.
I
This
eat the table.
guy jumps out of the cart, just starts running around. I don't even know his speed, but I'm just gonna run like there.
And then I'm gonna jump back onto the back of the table.
Thank you.
Well, because I know he took the sword and I know there's armor in there, I'm gonna take the armor. See you later, boys.
So you go back to the chest,
Yeah.
find 2 pieces of armor, or leather armor, and you can only equip one this turn.
I'll equip the leather armor.
Jason.
Okay, you're saying this guy is basically dead.
It's possible for you to kill him this round.
Because I want to make say, could I literally fly over to him and punch him in mid-flight? Would you let me do that because he's about to die?
Technically he is exactly 6 spaces away from you. So you could kick him on the way down.
That'll do.
As a matter of fact,
So-
if you want, you can roll an acrobatics check and just land on him.
My advantage is -3, but that's just because of usually because of my armor.
Yeah, so you have no negatives right now.
It would be it would be a 1 because of my dex bonus, technically.
It's actually in your handout thing. Acrobatic. Oh, have it. Oh yeah, it would just be 1.
Yeah. Oh. If I fail it, would I just still kick him?
You would be able to hit him as long as you landed a first roll attack, and then roll acrobatics to see if you like land upright on your feet.
Okay. 13.
First D10 plus 5,
10 plus 5.
or
What?
D20 plus 5.
I did.
Oh.
Oh shit! No.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 13.
Since some of his robes have probably burnt off by now, lower his AC 1 point so that this
Yes.
can work.
Just so this can happen. So then D20 plus 1 for my acrobatics.
Yeah.
20. Yes.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Would it be any different because I'm landing on
Uh,
it? Flight.
1d4 plus 5. Or plus 5.
It's the same usual. 8.
Fly over and curb stomp his ass mid-air.
Yes. Most badass kill goes to me. That is the real victory.
And that is the end of the first battle that you all participated in.
Yes.
Well, Redlegs
Completely
participated and I
naked.
just sort of hung around.
Yeah, and headbutt a guy in the bollocks.
And almost touched his
So-
winky.
Just so you know, because you hid for the fight, I'm going to assume you're just a civilian and treat you as such.
Okay.
You
Well-
know him from before.
But yeah, you know me from before.
Okay,
Dom.
I asked you if you had any relevance in terms of actual storyline.
Yeah, you
just
did
gonna
actually
go-
meet, but so you do actually know him from before. It's just
Okay.
like you won't ever meet any of the other than McPishams and Bubka. You probably won't meet any of those other people. You'll never go back to that town probably.
Okay. It was more of a question of like, was it purely like just a tutorial thing, or did it actually happen? That's what I was
It's
wondering.
actually in the story.
Okay.
I just start chatting up this bird over here.
I didn't lose any health. Woohoo!
Bullshit.
What'd you say you were doing, Bubka?
I'm chatting up the bird back here.
Roll charisma.
Alright. What is my charisma? It's probably like nothing.
Actually, you had some pretty high charisma.
It's 15.
Yeah,
Dwarf's gonna
15
get
was-
laid.
Modifiers 2, so is it roll d20 plus 2 then?
Yes.
We can do anything during these times as well, can't we? We can move pretty much freely.
Go on, get 22.
Ah,
She is
too scared to react.
Mildly impressed.
She does not slap you, but is still kind of. You're still all naked. Someone
Right,
get me
well,
clothes.
whilst he's been doing this, I'm going to walk over to the other cart that they're not digging through. I'm going to rip off the.
There are clothes in the,
the
other
quilt-
part.
There are clothes in the other cart, is there? I did not know this.
But I'm not naked, am I anymore?
You're
I'm
wearing
not
armour.
naked anymore.
You're wearing
Yeah.
armour. It's different. There's a distinction
Huh.
between the two. So I'm going to go over to there, get armour and stuff, and I'm going to get my sword, armour, and I'm going to grab clothes, and I'm going to basically come over to the civilians and pass out clothes to them, and ask if they're
Did you
okay.
even know they were there?
Because Lanky shouted out, and I knew where the civilians were because I was facing them,
Yeah.
and I'm still naked, by the way. I haven't got dressed out. I basically just got my staff and I took it over to them and I asked if they were okay, if I'm allowed to do that.
That would be too heavy for you to just. Do that you could put on clothes and not armor. And do that.
Okay, I'll do that then. For now.
And then you can go put on clothes later. I mean, put on
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah.
Well, I've got armour on already. I'd rather have some clothes on as well.
Right. Either way, I brought some clothes over to the others and asked if they're okay.
They tell you yes.
Good.
The girl is actually very happy you brought her clothes. She goes.
Then I look at Bubka and I nod slightly and see.
She goes behind the pillar and changes.
Ah.
You can tell she, through the course of actions that y'all weren't aware of because you weren't hiding with them, she is not very happy to be with those two guys anymore.
Why? What?
They were sitting there naked with her the entire time. They did not
No
leave a
point.
good impression.
Right. So what was my case? Was I?
Actually, one of them
Just-
left a pretty
I
good
was
impression.
still
One of them left a
naked.
horrible impression. You actually,
So,
one of let's say that one's an older-looking gentleman who's like gray hair and stuff, and that one's a younger-looking one. The younger one actually, you still see like a red mark across his face that kind of looks like a palm.
so yeah, I
Yeah.
was still naked, but I only had my sword equipped, right?
Yes.
So can I just like equip clothes, armor, and that shit, and then try and see if the dead bodies have got any loot on them?
Yes.
Then
The
that's what I
dead
will do.
bodies have nothing of great value because they were only holding magical stuff, which got burnt.
Well, then I will go and examine their various holes and see if they had any stashes anywhere.
You give them you give the dead bodies cavity searches, correct?
Pretty much, yep.
Is my armor still in the chest, or did I carry it in some way? It's in
It's
the
too
chest.
heavy to just like bring around, and too big and unwieldy to just bring around, so it's still in the chest.
Right.
But yeah, I'm only giving them cavity searches because I don't think anyone can see, so I'm just kind of doing this.
I tell Bubka
Checking
that
that prostate's okay.
Roll a stealth check.
Right.
See if you can do this sneakily.
Yeah, and whilst he's
So
doing
what's
this, I'm
that?
gonna tell Bubka.
D20 plus 12, wasn't it?
Yeah, I tell Bubka that there's clothes in the chest in the other.
And I proudly
did-
walk.
I didn't bring him clothes.
Okay.
I
Proudly walk over to the
Lanky
chest.
totally sees you sticking your entire arm up one's ass.
What?
I think Bubka does too. Let me look up his.
I'm sitting there thinking you rape corpses.
I'm not raping. I'm just curious. They might have something up there that could help me out.
Bubka could have seen it if he wanted to, but there's no definite did or did not.
I just
Oh.
look, but I just don't say anything. I'll just let it
You
be.
glance over and you're like, "What the fuck?" And then just like wide-eyed
And-
walk over to the.
Well, because I've got armor and archer, I think I'm going to go and get some clothes. Put my clothes on because Spencer's got no clothes.
Mason does too. Yeah,
So
they,
did I
they all
find
saw you.
anything as a result of my casual
Oh,
search?
They all noticed you doing that.
That's cool. Did I find anything though?
No.
you, felt,
Dang it.
you felt a few lumpy substances that you decided not to grab hold of.
So
I
to
could
get
just, like,
we
pull out shit, and then I could use my skills to like change it into gold and just give it to you.
have we all got clothes and armor now then?
Yes. Everyone is
Yeah.
I don't
clothed
know.
and armored.
I don't have my armor yet.
Lord. Well, I have an archer.
And after a few more minutes, you hear loud crashes as the various ceilings of the temple cave in.
I want to quickly grab
As
my
you are
armor.
reminded that the temple is actually kind of on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna run and grab my armor quickly, so it's not lost. And is there anything else in the chest while I'm digging?
Just equipment-ish stuff that is probably used up. It's basically the items that other people would have had on them before they got kidnapped here.
Anything like daggers or other weaponry?
Say no because you don't.
Well, I was gonna give it to one of the civilians because they're not particularly armed if they in an emergency situation, really.
They
They
have
can
no
use-
skill at fighting. They would probably just.
Okay. Anything
But I
of
was
value?
here.
Worth something?
No, just your starting gear.
I then I abandon that and just grab my armor, and because I assume I probably didn't have time to put it on if the place is falling apart.
Well, you're in an open courtyard, so nothing's gonna fall on you. But
Oh,
it's not
This is a court-
exactly safe-ish.
okay.
not tell?
Right.
Take your time, but not too.
All right, I'll get that. And while I'm dressed, I'm going to yell to the others and say we should probably get out of here, and start making my way towards the the way out.
I am looking for a sink or a fountain to wash my hands.
And when I'm leaving, I walk past the gnome and I smack him around the back of the head.
No, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I find the water source.
I do not smack him in the back of the head. I miss.
Oh, that should mean I find water.
Let's see.
Yeah, because they pissed themselves while they were on fire.
Yeah.
Technically, they would.
I think I find higher quality water with a 19.
That
There's
depends.
saliva.
If there's just because you rolled a 19 doesn't mean there's actually going to be water around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't see anything that looked like a sink on the big map, so we'll just say that you all leave out into the surroundings, and you do find a stream to wash up.
Awesome.
I just say to the dwarf, the gnome, you disgusting little thing.
I don't think any horses would really be around, but if some of you want to make some strength checks, you can actually pull the cart quite easily. Like to.
No, I don't.
It would have to be
'Cause
like
they're-
multiple of you.
Oh. Does anyone want to help me with this cart?
Yeah, I will.
Young human will.
Okay, the young human will. Okay, because there could be valuable possessions in there.
Oh, looks like I can't do it.
20 plus my strength modifier. Which
Oh, my strength is minus
plus
1.
5.
Dang.
Yeah, mine's a plus 5. 18. So you got the same.
We'll say you and the human can pull it by yourselves. Just the two of you for quite a while. Let's see. Much plan.
If we did 2 fights lined up.
I had the basics of one planned. I didn't have any stuff.
Okay.
Now traveling. It's the path is really old. Some of it's overgrown. It's not kept at all. Take you back to the map.
And on the way there, I inform the group where we were. I say, this is the ruins of the Temple of Olay. The neutral owl god.
The
they
girl
know
actually
where they are.
tells you that she's born in a village to the east of here. Over.
And that's where we're headed.
So if you go there, her cousins can probably provide shelter for them. But you probably won't be able to get there till, or this is going to be a kind of RPing chat session now, but you should decide, do you want to go straight to the town and go through the night, or do you want to rest during?
I think we should rest.
On the way there, I'm going to ask basically the party and the civilians if they want to, if they feel safe enough to rest, and if they are tired, if they are willing to continue, we'll continue. So, what are your answers?
Well, we should definitely rest because we've just kind of got through a big fight. We've had this really strange shit going on where we've pretty much not had control over our
Strange
bodies.
shit. You put your hands up someone's ass. That's some strange shit.
Before that, you heard those noises as well.
You don't know that.
No, I don't remember hearing anything. I just remember seeing your hand
Hey, I just
elbow
thought that-
deep.
Okay. Never be too careful.
What,
We meant to
you
say
were
something.
checking. Were you
Anyway,
checking their prostates for illness?
Literally anything that could have helped us explain what the fuck just happened.
Would not be
Anything.
would not be arms deep in somebody's ass.
I have seen worse things in people's asses before. Don't ask how. Just accept the fact that there's been some weird
But
things.
back to the topic at hand. I think we should.
Okay, so Max is for sleep. Luke, Lanky.
What?
Do you want to
Oh,
rest? Shall we continue on to the next town?
um,
What did the city
yeah,
town there?
well, I'd go to the next town. I would.
And what about the two gentlemen and the lady?
I reckon they should rest.
Let's see. Two of them think we should just head to the straight town, or the guy, the younger man, being tired from the cart, wants to rest. The old man and the woman want to just head straight to the next town through the.
Hmm.
Well, our votes are worth more.
I vote for. I then say we should head to town then to assist the less combat suited party members or group at the moment.
Fine.
And I should obviously I'm talking to the group when I say that.
Well, I've been swayed. Might as well.
Head straight to the next town.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just accept that. There's no point. Just chill out,
I'm
right?
obviously still pulling the cart with the younger gen. He's probably tired at this point from pulling. So I assume he's going to probably refuse pulling at this point.
I'll take over. If you stop mentioning the whole cavity search thing,
you sure
I
you can
will
get
assist you.
you.
I can
I do not
try
want
to
any.
help.
I don't want assistance from somebody so vile.
Fine then. Suit
I would
yourself.
rather
Have
carry
fun
this
pulling
by
the cart on your own.
myself.
I just say nothing because I'm an elf and I have no talking ability. I just.
It's gonna suck because y'all get bonus experience for RPing.
I'm just Legolas off Lord of the Rings. I just look at you.
What Legolas does in the entire Lord of the Rings is make weird faces in the background.
Yep.
And tells people what his eyes see.
Yeah.
Lanky, what do your elf eyes see?
They see a hand so deep. Words cannot begin to describe.
I see a nightmare in dark despair that I can never say again.
Okay, so is anyone helping me pull this cart?
The young
I
man
did
still
offer,
is.
but
He still is. Okay, I thought he would probably.
When you said you wanted to go through the entire night, it's kind of beginning to say no, we should rest, but then the girl kicked him in the head.
I like this girl. How attractive is she?
What?
How attractive is the girl?
Oh, come on.
Oh, these are important details.
You're an important
Let's
detail.
see.
Thank you.
What's this?
I just realised I have no athletics. I would really imagine an elf would have athletics, but
I forget how to do this, so... Yeah, she's fairly attractive.
Alright then. I will help her in any way possible.
I have
And
no
I'll see.
bear.
So will I if she's into anal fisting.
So you weren't looking for anything, you just wanted a good time.
No, back then I was looking for something.
and then he'd be say, he can just
When
go
you
up
were
to her and
looking
go,
for
"What?"
something of-
This would be his chat line for her. I have fisted before.
At first you were looking for something, but a fire awakened within you.
It just goes up to her. I have experience. I have fisted before. Wink, wink.
Okay, let's see. During the walk, Grayson and the young man, they take some wrong paths and get kind of scraped up by thorns. Roll a
GG.
d4 and see how much damage you take.
That's right. Just one.
Oh wow.
Let's see. Rolled some what happens to y'all dice, and none of them came up good. Let's see. Lanky got really bitten up by a mosquito.
Even though with nature.
Itchy as hell.
Yeah, you've now
Got malaria.
and you're dead.
Got malaria. It might be a solution
Uh,
of someone's butt.
I'm surprised the sight of seeing Louis going deep down didn't kill me.
Bubka. I don't know. Just take damage. for reasons. I haven't planned this far out yet.
You tripped.
I hit my
And
head
the
on a
natural one goes to guess who?
The one who deserves it.
Just everyone doesn't want to sit by you right now, Zankaboo.
I understand.
What actually happened is
I bury
you
my
had a
head
slight-
in shame.
You had a slight cut on your arm, and the guy you fisted had AIDS.
See, if I had a slight cut on my arm, that would have been established ages ago, and I wouldn't have fisted him in the first place. I would have used my other arm. Not fisted. I mean,
there were no
that-
blade
that-
weapons involved, and he did not fall.
When will we ever hear that line again? I would not have fisted him otherwise. When would that set of words ever come up?
I hope never. I suggest you not do that in the future. Especially in more crowded areas where people don't owe you their lives.
I don't know him shit.
Well, you pretty much have to travel with them, though. I'm talking about the 3 humans.
We'd call him
Anyway.
the fisting gnome.
Yeah,
Um,
Fisty McGee.
I want to talk about anything else for our piece.
Well,
we end it.
I'm discussing with the young lady, just so you know, how she knows to basically how she got to where she is, and making sure she's comfortable. Because I'm incredibly chivalrous to attractive women.
Do a charisma check.
Awesome.
One.
I'll just
See,
look
my
at you and
Christmas got
discuss.
No, 12. Shit. I did bring her clothes earlier.
Yeah, she.
I'm just being nice. I'm
You
just
get
being
this,
nice.
Yeah, you get the sense that she is thankful for all you've done, but not really into scale people with scales on their skin.
She's racist.
Not
She-
sexually
she-
into it.
She's just racist. Okay.
She doesn't
Right.
mind being near you, but she's kind of friend-zoned-ish,
Oh damn.
but could change if eventually. She doesn't hate you. She's just not
Wow,
looking for a boyfriend right now. Especially
About
one
every-
with scales
about
and wings,
Everyone in the group,
claws.
I'm doing better than everyone else though, in
Yes,
terms of progress. Okay, that's all.
I'm just looking at you
There you go.
thinking.
unless
don't
they
care.
get some really good charisma rolls.
Go on, Fisty McGee.
Hang
I'm
on.
not good with people.
The girl didn't see me do
Everyone saw.
anything. The girl
Everyone
did.
saw, and we've made comments since.
We told her.
Everyone knows that you
Yeah,
fisted
but I can
the
just
dead
like
guys.
pass that off as rumors to her. She didn't witness it.
If you roll a incredibly high charisma check, she'll be
Right,
like,
let's fucking do this. I'm
the
gonna
hell?
shut Greg up right now. What's my charisma?
Please roll a
Plus
1.
2.
Please roll a 1.
Yeah.
Please roll a 1.
So what is it? D20 plus 2. Well, D20 plus 2. Sit the fuck down, Greg.
she can't really believe why anyone would do that, so she does kind of think that they're joking with you or something. But
Smell
See,
his hand. I tell her to
it's-
smell his hand.
We've watched it though.
If you
Yeah.
don't
We
believe
passed-
it, smell his
We
hand.
passed the stream and I watched it, so there's
Yeah,
no
you
evidence
watched
on
it.
me.
but
However-
she is completely neutral towards.
It's fine.
Okay,
Better than
To be
being
honest though,
negative.
there is nothing that can go better from having to convince somebody you didn't fist dead people up the arse. It's very difficult to progress from there. If that's your
Doesn't
first
matter.
interaction. If
Doesn't
you went
matter,
up to
just
a woman
looks
in a
clear
if
what
you went
they-
up to a woman in a club and your first comment was to her, I didn't actually fist those dead guys up the arse, I don't think you'd go any further.
Well,
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Next time I go. I'm fucking care. I'm gonna do it. Next
how much
party.
time do y'all have left?
my internet gets cut in about 45.
Just under an hour. I've got.
Have you got that weird thing where your internet cuts out at midnight?
Thanks to my
Yeah, it's called his mum.
Yeah.
That weird thing? So yes, his mum.
Well,
Oh,
she's
no,
literally
I-
set it up through our ISP, so.
I know someone whose internet cuts out for 10 minutes on midnight exactly for no reason. Like he's called the
Yeah,
ISP and
please.
they don't know why it happens.
I used to
Mine,
get there for like 5 minutes.
Y'all,
mine's literally 9 hours, so.
Is this still RP? Is Internet Talk RP?
you guys can try to do the next fight if you want. Actually,
It's up to you.
no. They're gonna be
If you-
much stronger than those guys.
Yay.
We've got armors, we've got gear, so.
Yeah, but we don't have time.
Alright.
Think how long
Well-
that fight took.
Yeah, because we got ungeared.
Yeah, as soon as I got my archer, it was an easy peasy. I killed 2 within my, 2 turns
Yeah,
after my.
I killed 3 of them while naked. One of them I crushed. Which
I
should-
headbutted a dude and then grabbed his dick. GG.
And Lewis grabbed some asses.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that woman have seen you grab his dick?
No, he was behind the table.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
And he was robed, so it's not like it was barehanded.
Aww.
Uh,
Well,
still gonna go
what do you
after
wanna-
any of you. None of you look human. One of you's a gnome, but none of us are human.
I
I'm
know.
a dwarf. I got a bitchin'
dragonborn.
beard.
I'm hairless.
I just look at everyone in disgust.
You're racist.
I start brushing my beard.
I'm a man. I'm a
Wait.
man of very few words.
Hang on. Can I perceive? Do a perception check to see if I can see how he's disgusted towards us. Because we've been travelling for a little bit.
You're not side chick.
No, but I can see it on his face. It's very.
That would
Obvious,
be
but-
intuition.
Okay, what's my intuition? How would I determine intuition?
On your skill check. The wisdom-based thing.
Wow,
Oh,
my
insight.
wisdom's.
Oh,
You
yeah,
mean insight?
that's it.
Yes, it's a -1. 16.
Mine's 3. Woohoo!
My wisdom sucks.
My wisdom in total is 17 plus 3.
Jesus. Well, the +3 is your modifier.
Yeah.
Do I successfully
Um,
acknowledge the fact that he's disgusted with me? Or with us?
Sure, we'll go with that. Set this up so you can see what you're getting into.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, then on our journey, I turn to the elf and I say, do you have a problem with the dragons?
Dick in hand as well
You just,
as you
you
approach.
just laugh. I'm just as we're walking across because I'm pulling a cart. So I gesture to him and say, "Do you have a problem with the dragonborns?" And he just laughs.
Yeah. I'll just give you a funny look. I raise my eyebrow. There you go.
Dwayne Johnson style.
And I say,
Yeah.
"You elves are surely a quiet bunch."
No,
I can
Dwayne
see.
Johnson's style is to show his abs and then raise his eyebrow.
Rips his shirt off.
He doesn't even need to rip it off. He just pulls. He just like puts his body forward and just rips because his muscles are so big.
So it's Crayson and the young man pulling the cart.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm just sitting there naked meditating.
What about naked? What? You said you're in the cart naked.
Yeah, just meditating.
Awesome. I perceive that in the foreseeable future that we will not be travelling together long because I will find you too repulsive and kill you all. But I'm a paladin, so I wouldn't do that.
let's see. 20.
Does the fact that I'm a paladin impress the girl at all? Because we are a
When you're-
respectable bunch.
When you're talking, yeah,
Yeah.
but that last charisma check is basically as far as you can get with her during this.
Okay. I'm setting it up. You know, she's warming up.
You're in this for the long haul.
So my AC's back up to. It was in the chest. It was a full plate that was in there, wasn't it?
Yes, I was thinking of bringing it down, but everyone else has such remarkably high AC. Just scale some of the enemies up a little.
And I've got my shield.
Technically, you don't have your shield on you right now because you have to use both hands to pull the cart.
Yeah. It's sitting on the cart. In the cart.
I have ridiculous AC.
17.
Yeah.
Mine's 20.
Yeah, but I'm an archer.
Still. AC is actually slow to increase.
Someone give me a perception check.
I wonder who should do that. But I'm up front, so I guess I'll do it. Because it just naturally makes sense. My perception is a -1.
I think I should have done it.
I was up front, it made sense, unfortunately. Unless you wanted to be, I don't know, scouting in some way.
Well, you're going along, and you narrowly see that. We're gonna end it.
It's a snakehead.
See what?
That.
Oh. Is there trees here? I just
Yeah, there's
asked, is
trees.
Are they trees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, because my acrobatics is so high, I can just climb a tree.
Just chill out.
No, I could
You good?
get a
Snakes can too.
Yeah. I'm a...
It's like, well, this is
My
where Lanky's
acrobatics.
adventure.
Yeah.
Lanky's adventure ends here. He's now retiring. He's made a nice little hut inside the woods.
Because this is my territory, ain't I? Because I'm nature.
Exactly.
I'm actually glad I could go with my first roll and not have to metagame it. But anyway, yeah, and that's where we're gonna end. You're walking through the forest, pulling the cart, and you suddenly see that. About 5 feet from your...
Awesome. This is going to be unpleasant.
Depends on if
I'm
you
just
roll
gonna chill
well
up
or
in the
not.
tree.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just gonna
as we've
chill
seen,
up the
either I roll really well or really poorly, so we'll see.
And that is where I'm also going to end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching who is still here. At least like 3 viewers.
Awesome.
I'll probably, unless something horrible happens